Alright, I'll let you start off.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You know, this your boy Boss Nate. First of all, this Nathan Jones Jr. Edward. Just want to say, you know, rest in peace to my pops. Love you. This is just a little small interview, cause I got, you know, my mixtape coming out. You know, basically, I just wanted to touch buses, man. You know, cause I done rode a lot of buses. You know, touch bases, man, and you know where I came up from the streets. You know, and basically what that is, you know, I done watched my big cousins and whoever is, you know, on that D-boy shit. You know, I just wanted to kind of like break the cycle. You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought about it long and hard for years. You know, and my pops, you know, gave me that big boy speech, like that jump off a bridge speech. So after he got done talking to me like that, I was like, man, I don't want to jump off no bridge. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I started pushing that lawnmower. You know, I had blocks sold. I really had my own business. You know, and I'm speaking to the youth more than the OGs, because they didn't already, you know. So I'm speaking to the youth. Man, y'all do y'all thing. You know, it ain't about, you know, you have this peer pressure and this ego. You know, just you yourself as a man. That's what I learned from when my pops passed. All that shit came to me and about. I started thinking about all that, you know. You know, boyish ways keep a man from growing up, and lack of knowledge keep a man from being smart. Y'all remember that. You know, so, you know, I'm shooting a lot more videos to come, you know. You know, shout out to, you know, NGU, shout out to my brother N17, you know, Teflon Click and all that. You know, but I'm speaking as me as a man. You know, because, you know, I done heard a lot of shit. You know, but it's me what I gotta figure out to be me as a man. You know. No, I'm not ashamed. I got my own lawn service. Shit, I was 13, 12 years old. Still had my own lawn service. From 12 to 20. That's why that song really mean a lot to me. You know, that's what's up. You know, ever since then as a youngin', you know, to you little dudes out there who ain't got no pops, you know, just think of, you know, y'all older siblings, male siblings. Push that shit. Because it don't matter if they're a dope boy or not, they still pushing that shit inside your brain because they care about you. I done had people like that. They care about me. Still to this day. I'm not too old to take knowledge. I take knowledge from a little kid. That's how real it is. Straight up, from a little kid. You know, I done had my niece tutor me. Like, what's this in this timetable and this square root, you know? You know, tuck your ego, throw your ego away. Always keep your pride right here, but sometimes you gotta put your pride in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? The ego gotta be thrown away. Because I done went through an addiction, prison, and all that. I don't wanna see you youth go through that what I've been went through. You know, as long as y'all can better yourself and think of the decision before y'all do it, it's cool. Because I just didn't thought about it and then, you know, that's what's up. This is love, life, and loyalty. I'm spitting at y'all. Cause my pops raised me right. Peace.
Nice, nice. That's good. Let me ask you some follow-up questions. In which ways did your pops inspire you? Like, was there ever a moment where you were just down and out, and you know you've been through some hard times, and essentially, was there any time where your pops inspired you to, you know, just kind of do better and a sense of motivation?
Yeah, when I was a little boy, because I started off as a daddy's boy. You know, I was like, Pops, I want to be just like you. And then he checked me because he knew all the bad things that he was doing in life. And he automatically checked me. Like, you don't want to be like me? Let me be better than me. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I don't know what else to tell you, son. You know, thou shalt honor thy mother and thy father, and do's and don'ts and rights and wrongs and all that I told you about. But it was like, it's up to you. I mean, I'm like little, bro. You hear me, cuz? I'm like this little, this big. So I'm like, all right. So, you know, when he was like, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass if you start selling drugs and all this and that. And I was like, shit, if you beat my ass, then I might as well go do it. Then he teared up on me. It was so real the way he teared up. Like, son, I don't want you to do that. I'm like, okay. You don't want me to do that. You didn't see, I done came at you as a man. You know. You know. And I used to get mad at him because till to this day, he called me like 15, 20 times a day, literally. Not even bullshitting. And I used to get mad at him like, why you call me so much? Now that voice ain't there. You know, and I showed him my couple songs. You know, my first mixtape I got coming, I don't know. You know, he was like, that's your gift. You found it. He was like, did you find another one? Cutting grass, you know, and doing that, okay? It's like, he was like, all right. So, he was tired when he left, but he was at peace because he raised me, a man. Next question.
Yeah, that was good. Followed up with another one. When you found out your father had passed, what was going on in your mind at that very time? I know I dealt with my father's death, and I found that out, and it's just like, damn, it was shocking. But one of the key things you said was the time that you spent with him. So, what was just going through your head, and how important was the time you spent with your father, you know, throughout the years and essentially maybe his final days?
That's a good question, man. We always have moments. Like every time he talked to me, you know, he always told me, you know, what you done thought it about did, and I already done it, and da-da-da-da-da. You know? Not to put my business out there, but, you know, I was in the, you know, in the AA meeting. I'm probably just gonna leave it there like that. Yeah, it ain't me.
Right. So, seems like you got a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom from your father. His legacy definitely lives on within your heart. And my thing is, you look just like him, and I know you will carry that legacy strong. You will be more than what he expected, because you're willing to change. You're willing to definitely change your past. You're focusing on the future right now. And, he'll be very proud of you. He already is proud of you. But I'm thinking of in the near future, because you have a lot of goals you got to set. You have a lot of vision in your heart. And one thing is, too, just the passing of your parents, man. It's a sad thing, but at the same time, it's going to give you the extra strength you need to keep going.
Yeah. That's why I love my pop so much, because like, again, I used to get mad at him. Like, damn, why you calling me so much? I used to answer the phone like, why is you calling me so much? I'm okay. It's just the ambition that he set. Cause when your pops is raising you, they want to put the fear of God in you. And he kept calling me, that's my boy, that's my boy. I'm 6, 7 years old. Hey, I'm not your boy no more. You know what I'm saying? That's the ambition he'd embedded in my heart. Like, I'm not your boy no more. And he bragged about everybody on earth. Here's the thing to the youth. Your father take care of you, brag about everybody on earth. That's what my pops did. Everybody on earth. My son is a good dude. He a good man. I raised him to be this man. Now that he in heaven, he bragging on everybody up there too. So it's up to me to continue that path that he started.
Okay, we're reaching the closing in this interview, but if you had any last words to say to your father right now, if he was here sitting by you right now, what would you say to him at this very moment?
You my guardian angel, and I love you.
When I was younger, everybody I looked up to so crack. I didn't want to do that, so I chose to push the lawnmower instead of the sack. I'm focused on living life, not the ice in the bezel. I want to say I did something for the pallbearers, pick up their shovel. Getting raised by the streets, living life with no worries, and not walking a straight line, cause your vision is blurred. You done lost your life, cause you was hard-headed. Now look at your family's eyes, all the tears they shed. I'm just a regular guy, like regular guys, unleaded. With a message from above, God gave me my credit. Been down for so long, up is the only place to go.
Reminiscing about my niggas while I'm smoking my switches. Thinking about the good times, cause we ain't take many pictures. Me, my died when I was in jail, and goddamn, I miss her. R.P. Jonesy, I miss you. I hurt like a slug to the kisser. Feel like every step I take, I'm getting hit by pain. I waiting on the sun to shine, cause a nigga tired of the rain.
A couple times I had to act like the tunes, throw them hands to getting loony. I started my own business and ran that bitch from 12 to 20. Young black brothers on the grind, taking penitentiary chances. That's why I keep a strong mind and pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Where I came up from the streets. And basically what that is. I done watched my big cousins and whoever is, on that D-boy shit. I just wanted to kind of like break the cycle. And my pops, gave me that big boy speech. like that jump off a bridge speech. So after he got done talking to me like that, I was like, man, I don't want to jump off no bridge. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I started pushing that lawnmower. I had blocks sold. I really had my own business. You know, it ain't about, you know, you have this peer pressure and this ego. You know, just you yourself as a man. That's what I learned from when my pops passed. All that shit came to me and about. I started thinking about all that. Boyish ways keep a man from growing up. And lack of knowledge keep a man from being smart. Y'all remember that. Push that shit. Because it don't matter if they're a dope boy or not. They still pushing that shit inside your brain because they care about you. I done had people like that. They care about me. Still to this day. I'm not too old to take knowledge. I take knowledge from a little kid. That's how real it is. So when he was like, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass if you start selling drugs and all this and that. Now I was like, shit, if you beat my ass, then I might as well go do it. Then he teared up on me. It was so real the way he teared up. Like, son, I don't want you to do that. And because till to this day, he called me like 15, 20 times a day, literally. Not even bullshitting. And I used to get mad at him, like, why you call me so much? Now that voice ain't there. You know, and I showed him my couple songs. You know, my first mixtape. You know, he was like, that's your gift. You found it.
Lately I've been hard to reach. I spent too long on my own, and everybody has a quiet role. We can be alone, yeah. Oh, you calling me? Are you trying to get through? Are you reaching out for me like I'm reaching out?
This is music, this is my art, this is what I do. This is my story. This is my story.
Anybody out there feels like I'm talking to myself. No one seems to know my struggle and everything I come from, yeah. Anybody hear me, yo? I guess I keep talking to myself. Feels like I'm going insane. Am I the one who's crazy? Anybody out there feels like I'm talking to myself. No one seems to know my struggle and everything I come from, yeah.